We're back on Born Before 64 with a wonderful panel. We're talking about men's health and issues, which I love men, and I think they want to stay healthy, right? You guys want to stay healthy. I lost my dad at 65.
Well, okay.
Because he didn't take good enough care of himself. He didn't, number one, take care of his prostate. And that's one thing that we're going to talk about, right, Neil?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So let's talk a little bit, Neil and Ed, about what your supplements are all about and how they change men's life. You want to start, Neil?
Sure. I'd love to. Thank you very much, Kathryn, for having us on the panel today. It's quite an honor. We develop products that are products to solve problems. And we have lots of problems in life. We have stress, we have heart problems, we have all kinds of problems. And prostate, obviously, is a problem that plagues men everywhere, right? And we've developed a really, really nice product that's quite effective for overall prostate health. And Ed can talk about the technology of it, but we're quite proud of this. It comes from, as most of our products do, from ingredients that we find all over the world. And then we have ingredients that have what's known as GRAS status, or generally regarded as safe by the FDA. And then we compound and manufacture the products to our specifications here in the United States. And Ed can talk a little more about
and that's important. And they're not synthetic, are they?
No, they're not synthetic.
They are what, Ed?
All our product based only on natural products. Product we're selecting very carefully, and we're picking up product from around the world. And all our ingredients are proof safe. All of them have what they call GRAS status. It's been generally recognized as safe. And all our product made in the United States, most of them, even ingredients coming from different countries of the world, they are going through a very serious inspection, and we're using only safe product. Not only safe product, the product which proved by numerous of clinical studies that they are effective. And all our product completely 100% natural.
Ed, talk a little bit about ProstaSmart specifically.
ProstaSmart, based on a few ingredients, very powerful ingredients, which also scientifically proved effective, like selenol extract with certain level of fatty acid, pygeum extract, nettle extract, lycopene, which extraction from tomato, and a few vitamins. All it's synergetically combined in formulation. Again, formulation checked, proved, and show significant effect in preventive prostate problems.
And one thing that Joe, you have a question, I know.
Oh, is there just a group name of these particular products?
The supplements themselves?
Yeah.
Well, it's our company name, Apteka Naturel Products.
Say that again?
Apteka Naturel.
Apteka
Right.
Naturel.
So Apteka in the Cyrillic, which is the Russian, the Greek, etc., means a pharmacy. If you go overseas,
Okay.
you'll see Apteka. And
Yeah.
then Naturel, of course, the French way of spelling natural.
Yeah.
So we just combine it because we're an international company,
Right.
Apteka
Okay.
Naturel.
I love it. I love it.
Apothecary?
Yeah.
Natural
So
apothecary.
it is a natural pharmacy, a natural.
That's right.
apothecary. Excellent.
Right.
Excellent. Okay.
And do you have any questions, Dr. Kenna, right here?
Well, I'd like to hear more about some of the components that are inside the formula.
Right, and Ed, you want to talk about the prostate one first? The product?
Yeah, as I said, the product based on mostly, as you know, effective herbal extract.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned, selenol, saw palmetto, pygeum, and nettle extract.
Let me
In
ask you
addition-
about, I'm sorry, if I might interrupt, saw palmetto. I take that every day, morning and night.
It's a berry.
Yeah, and it has, I don't know why, but it takes care of warts and such.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay. I just, if I might digress, I had some warts on my fingers I couldn't get rid of, and I started taking saw palmetto for my prostate, and the warts disappeared. I thought, well, and then I ran out, and they started to come back. And then I got them again.
This is probably
They still-
something you
So,
should address to doctor.
yeah,
That's
but Sal Palmetto,
in my area of
the,
expertise.
the mysteries of Sal Palmetto, but there's maybe more than just the prostate. You
We'll
know,
have to
it
make
helps.
that a prostate and wart removal.
There you go.
formula, right?
There you
There
go.
you
Yeah.
Right.
New marketing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And it's so
Then I
much.
can get rid of the warts because I can't take
Yeah.
the stuff that's in prostate,
Oh,
right?
there you go. Probably not.
Right,
Good
probably
But
idea.
you go to a regular doctor, I go to, the VA, right?
Oh, you do?
And, yeah.
Well, yeah, because you
Yeah.
were a veteran.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I love it down there, great people and such. But this is like, they know nothing about these things. And it seems like a traditional mainstream doctor, like I told him the same thing about the
warts?
the warts. Probably. But it seems like what you're talking here, it doesn't fall over into the mainstream medicine. They almost put their hands to their ears when they hear this.
And Dr. Kenner, would you agree with that as a naturopathic doctor?
I think there's a lot of concern about interaction with prescription drugs. And
Right.
of course, our goal is to reduce the amount of prescription drug use to the absolute minimum and work with lifestyle as much as possible. So I feel like when we're using herbs and supplements, we're really using a type of food because we're giving ourselves something that can really build up the strength of the system, not just maintain, but actually build health.
Which I think is really important. And the other thing is and like we always say at Apteka Naturel, is that we should check with our doctor first before you take any supplements. Am
Absolutely.
I correct,
Mhm.
Neil?
Absolutely.
Right. And so, it's been really funny because when I started taking Apteka Naturel products, I am so allergic to so many things you wouldn't even believe it. And a lot of supplements have garlic in them, and I'm extremely allergic to garlic.
Wow.
So what happened was when I started taking Apteka Natural products, first thing I said to him, I called him up, I said, "There's no garlic in this, is there?" No.
And I said, "Ed, there's no garlic in there, is there?"
Right.
You probably have problems with vampires and things, don't you?
No, I don't.
Don't keep this, keeps them away, Keeps them away.
break,
You're up for keeps those away.
You have never hid me in any of your horror films except one. Give me a break here.
All right,
No,
okay.
but I think as we age, I want to be 150. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to live to that. So in order to be able to live like that, fellas, I want to get my body in the top shape that I can do. And I have to tell you that I could never take hormones because I was allergic to them. So when I had my hysterectomy, I kind of went into menopause right away. But then I had the effects, unfortunately, of some of it later in life. Is that natural, Doctor Kenner?
Well, I think so. That's interesting. My goal is to live forever.
Right.
So far, so good.
Right. But aren't you younger than me, buddy?
Well,
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
just a little bit, right.
yeah.
So, but my point is that you can still have the carryover, right, of menopause, correct,
Mhm.
into your later years, and have
That's
some of
right.
the effects of it. So since I started taking their estro age, my life has changed, absolutely changed. And on that note, let's give some websites before I take a break.
Well, we're www.apteka Naturel, and that's AptekaNaturel.com.
And Dr. Kenner?
Oh, I'm dankennerresearch.com.
Joseph?
I don't
Facebook. Facebook or IMBD.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll be right back on Born Before 64 right after these messages.